Hey guys, this is Josh with Guild Wars 2 Tutorials, and today we want to look at the Guild Wars 2 Wiki. Now, for those of you that don't know, this is an official wiki put out by Guild Wars, by ArenaNet. It is run by the community, but they technically oversee it. And for those of you who also don't know, this will probably be your #1 greatest resource for information on the game. There was an excellent wiki for the original Guild Wars. This second one is coming along great. It's already pretty big. It has a lot of contributors, has a lot of articles. The game's not even out yet, and it's got, let's see, almost 7,000 articles on it. So it's just ridiculous. It's a beast. It's a machine, and most of this information is extremely accurate. I know I've talked to players in the past who, were really doubtful of wikis because they know that anybody can edit them, anybody can change stuff on them. And while that is true, there's also some guidelines and rules put in place that really help to enable that everything is accurate. Firstly, it is an official wiki, so ultimately staff oversees this, and if anything is horribly wrong, they will change and fix it. Secondly, there are wiki leaders put in charge that also oversee it underneath of the ArenaNet staff. There's community members that have been elected to oversee and make sure everything is accurate and done right. And then thirdly, there's just a bunch of nerds on there on the back end that love making sure all this information is accurate. If anything gets put on there that's inaccurate, it will get changed within seconds. I guarantee it. I've been part of the wiki for years, and I have rarely seen any inaccurate information be on there for more than like 10 seconds. It's ridiculous how fast these guys check this stuff. So anyway, it's a great resource of information. It is very accurate. And for those of you that don't know, you should definitely come check it out. It's a great community. They do awesome work. And the cool thing too is that it's not just about them, it's about you guys. Anybody can help contribute to the wiki. So I would encourage you, if you've been using the wiki, if you like the wiki, then create a username, log in, and start helping out too. Every little bit helps, even if you're just fixing typos. So I definitely encourage you guys to come check it out, use it, but also help contribute to it. Help out everybody. So here we are. Let's actually go over a couple of the features of the wiki. First of all, to navigate to it, you're gonna just want to go to wiki.guildwars2.com. I'm already here, but type it in wiki.guildwars2.com. It'll take you right there. Also, if you go to guildwars2.com, they have a link to it, so you can always get there via the website. So anyway, when you come to the home page, there's going to be the front page here is going to be broken up into a couple sections. First of all, you have the featured article. This changes periodically. I believe it's supposed to be like every couple weeks it'll change and update with the new article. Then over here you have news and updates. And usually what we do is we post new blogs that have come out. Mostly is what we put in here, but occasionally we do put if an important tweet is tweeted, then we'll put that on there, or a Facebook announcement is made that's important, we'll put that on here too. But this is just official information coming straight from ArenaNet. Scroll down here, and this is basically the entire wiki is almost divided up into 6 categories, or we try to. You have game basics here. So you can just look through here and pretty much navigate to anything you need in game basics. Then we've got gear and inventory, where you can check out armor, weapons, crafting, all that jazz. Then the game itself is broken up to 2 modes: PvE, player versus environment, and PvP, player versus player. So all of the player versus environment info can be navigated to theoretically via these links, and then all the player versus player information can be navigated via these links. Then you got some information on lore, and then some information on the actual wiki community down here. So if you just want to peruse and have fun, this is a good place to get started. Or if you're looking for something specific but you don't know what it's called, you don't know what to search for, this is another good place to get started. If you do know what you're looking for, then here's the search bar. Just type it in. And what it's going to do is try and find any page, any article named after whatever you're searching for. So let's type in armor, and then it'll look for the page titled armor, and it should pull it up. Boom, there you go. So that's how that works. And if you search for something that is non-existent on the wiki, let's say I don't know, shoes, then what it'll try to do is it'll tell you, hey, there's no page named shoes. but it will bring up a list of pages with the word shoes either in the title or actually somewhere in the document. So that can help you out as well. Okay, so go back to the main page. So that's how you look for stuff on the wiki. Also, there's a couple things that a lot of people don't know about the wiki that is extremely helpful. If you are on here, looking for information, when you navigate to a page, let's go ahead and navigate to Guardian. Say you're reading up on this profession, the Guardian, and first of all, up top here is just a quick synopsis of what the Guardian is, and then here are the contents of the page. So look over those. You can quickly get to any of the subsections on the page. But say you read over this and you don't find the information that you're looking for. Every page on the wiki, every single page has what we call the front page, which is what we're looking at now, and there's also a back side. It's called the discussion side. So if you look up here, you see there's two tabs, page and discussion. Every page has a corresponding discussion page. So a lot of times if I can't find the information I'm looking for, I'll click on that discussion. And here is basically a background conversation between the contributors and users that have been discussing the contents of the page. And you can find a lot of additional information back here that didn't quite make it to the front page, or somebody had a question, they asked it and it was answered. So if you can't find what you're looking for on the main page, check out the discussion page. Just like it's just like the front page. It has contents and it'll show you all of the the subsections on this page, what was talked about. So that's just a great little tip. If you're looking for information, it's not on the main page. Definitely check the discussion page. Secondly, earlier I talked about how quickly this can be edited and updated, and how quickly people verify any new information to make sure it's accurate. The way that they can do that is this little special link right here. This is called Recent Changes. When you click on this, it takes you to a page that lists every edit that has been made to the wiki ever. And it starts with the most recent one. So here, what we're looking at, this list is basically every single edit that's ever been made. And so a lot of times the contributors and the people who are overseeing the wiki and watching the wiki, this is where they're going to hang out in the recent changes, and they just note every edit that's been made. It tells us what page it was made on, how many characters were changed, +21, +21, -1. Those are characters like letters and stuff. And then also who made them, who made that edit. And then also whoever makes the edit has the option of leaving notes in that edit. So we can look at this one right here. Okay, this guy made a note with that edit and said basically, hey, I blocked this guy because he was vandalizing the wiki. So just little tidbits of information. So anyway, this is how we make sure that the wiki is accurate and how we can monitor what's going on, what's being changed. So it's not like we have to be monitoring all pages at one time. We've just got to be checking out the recent changes, and that lets us know of everything that's going on. So just a way to keep the community accountable and make sure the information is accurate. And hey, if you end up becoming a contributor and helping out, if you happen to accidentally make a wrong edit, then people will see it and correct it for you. So it's just to kind of take the pressure off you guys. Hop in, start editing, help out. Try and do your best to make it as accurate as possible. Read up on, there's some information on the wiki on how to help go down here to the wiki community, and this information can help get you started. But don't be afraid to start editing stuff, because it's a big community. People will help you out. People will help you get on your feet. They'll also check the edits you're making. If you do goof something up, they can fix it for you, and then they'll also let you know. So anyway, guys, it's an excellent resource. I definitely suggest checking it out. I've been a part of the community for 2 or 3 years, and I love these guys. They're awesome. If you do swing by, stop by my page and say hi. Everybody that creates username and password gets their own user page, and so this is my user page. It tells you a little bit about me. Then it's also got a discussion side, just like everything else. Come drop me a line, come say hi. I'd love to hear from you. My username is Saxon, so look me up. Anyway, I hope this helps. I am going to be making another wiki tutorial on how to actually make edits, just sort of the bare basics on how to get started. So if this is something you guys are interested in, stay tuned for that. That'll be coming up shortly. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Peace.